Hi everyone. Today I'm here to say something about software testing. Software testing is a crucial process that ensures the quality and reliability of the software application. By identifying and addressing a defect early on, testing helps to improve the overall user experience and minimize post development issues. Now we move ahead. Now we are seeing what is unit testing. Unit testing having three component: isolating components, catching bug early, and enabling refactoring. The first one, isolating component. Unit test focus on the verifying individual component or unit of a software system in isolation, ensuring they are function as expected. The second one is a catching bugs early. By testing units separately, developers can quickly identify and fix issues before they can propagate to the later development stage. The third one is a enabling refactoring. Unit test provides a safety net for refactoring code, allowing developers to make changes with the confidence that existing functionality is preserved. Now, what is now we are saying black box testing. Firstly, black box testing having three components, that is a functional testing, testing inputs and outputs, and ignorance of implementation. The functionality testing, black box testing focus on the software external behavior. Basically, a black box testing is focused on the software external behavior without considering the internal implementation details. This approach validates systems functionality from the user perspectives. The second point, the testing inputs and output. The tester provides specific inputs to the systems and verify that the output matches the expected results without needing to understand the underlying code. No, basically, black box texting is focused on the uh, uh, software external behavior without considering the internal implementation or details. No, the third point, the ignorance of a implementation. The black box testing is particularly useful when the tester does not have access to the source code, or when the focus is on the system's overall functionalities. Now we are move ahead and see some more point. Then in whiteboard texting, what are the what are the steps we covered? uh, the first one is code coverage, debugging and optimizing performance. Code coverage, white box testing involves examining the internal structure and logic of the software, ensuring that the all the code's paths are executed and tested. Whereas black box testing is on external structure, whereas white box testing is focused on the internal structure and logic of the software. The second part is debugging. The white box testing approach allows tester to identify and fix issues by understanding the underlying implementation, which is particularly useful when dealing with the complex or edge cases. The third point is optimizing performance. The optimizing performance in whiteboard testing can also help identifying performance bottlenecks and opportunities for optimizing within the software internal logic. Now we move ahead and see some more points. That's the debugging. What is the debugging? What are the types, or we can say how many steps? The first one is systematic approach, logging and tracing, the hypothesis testing, and continuous improvement. The first one is a systematic approach. Debugging is the process of identifying and resolving error or defect in software. It's basically or or we can say that it requires a methodological approach to isolate and fix the root cause of the issue. That's the systematic approach. We are identify the issue, the root cause of the issues. The second one is logging and tracing. Effective debugging often involves analyzing logs, tracing problems executions, and using tools to gather relevant information about the problem. The third one is hypothesis testing. Developers formulate hypotheses about the cause of the problem and then test those hypotheses through the experiments and code inspections. The last one is a continuous improvement. Debugging helps to improve the software overall quality and reliability as issues are identified and fixed, preventing them from the recurring. Now move ahead, and that's the programming analysis tools. The first one is a code editor, profilers, static code analyzers, and test coverage tool. The first one is a code editor, that's IDE, integrated development environment, that stands for IDE, with advanced feature like syntax highlighting, code implementation, and debugging tools. The second one is a profiler, the tools that analyze a program's performance, identifying bottlenecks and optimizes and opportunities for the optimization. The third one is a static code analyzer, the tools that examine the source code without executing the program, detecting potential issues and enforcing coding standards. The fourth one, the test coverage tools, utilizes that measures the extent to which a program source code is executed by its tests, helping to identify untested areas. Now, some testing, system testing. Ah, what is system testing and what are the steps? There are three steps. The first one is integration, the second one is end to end, and third one is acceptance. The first one, integration. System testing involves evaluating the software as a whole, ensuring that all the individual components work together seamlessly. That's one is a integration. That comes under the system testing. The second point is the end to end. This approach simulates real world users scenarios, validating the software's functionalities from the user's perspectives. The third approach is acceptance. System testing also includes acceptance testing, where the software is evaluated against the client's requirements and specification. Now we move ahead and see the next important point, that is the software reliability and quality assurance. There are the few points. The first one is the reliability matrix, descriptions, key factor, and application. uh, these are the software reliability quality assurance. The Now we are move ahead and see some more points. That's the last part, but not least, the conclusion part. uh, Having comprehensive testing, that's the conclusion part of about testing. uh, that's the first point is comprehensive testing, the second point is a continuous improvement, the third point is a quality assurance. No, the first point, comprehensive testing. Effective software testing involves a combination of the unit testing, black box testing, white box testing, and systems testing to ensure that quality and reliability of the software. Whereas in continuous improvement system, software testing is an ongoing process with feedback loops and continuous refinement to identify and address issues throughout the software development lifecycle. The third one is a quality assurance. Reliable software is the result of the robust testing strategy, complemented by the tools and matrices that measures and improves the overall quality of the application. That's all for this video. Thanks a lot for watching these videos. Thanks a lot.